Howdy, McMicken Heights Church. Pastor Matt here coming at you with the weekly update for October 18th. I can never remember the date. October 18th. We have a couple things coming up here that I wanted to share with you. This Sunday, I'm not sure actually what I'm going to be preaching about. It might be Mark chapter 10. It might be a pillar of the faith, or it might be something that the Lord has kind of been just working on my heart and teaching me lately. I do promise we will be somewhere in the scriptures, somewhere in the Bible, but where, I don't know at the moment. So there's some confliction in my spirit right there as to where we'll be at on Sunday. So well, be prepared, and hope to see you on Sunday. I hope you've received your Harvest Fest photos. If you took photos at the photo booth, I've sent all those out. So if you're expecting photos and you didn't get any photos, please reach out to me and let me know, because I'm always worried that I accidentally entered the email address wrong, or sent them to the wrong people, or they're just floating out there in the internet space. So if you didn't get pictures and you're expecting pictures, let me know, and I will get those to you. Do a quick reminder that this Sunday is the church potluck that we'll be having after the service. So if you signed up for a dish or a drink or a dessert or something like that, be sure to bring that on Sunday. And I'm looking forward to having a meal with you all and just having a great time. And do remember that if you're not able to bring a dish, if you're not in a position to be able to do that, you are still absolutely 100% more than welcome to stay and hang out and enjoy the food that we have in everyone's company. So don't let that be a hindrance or something that keeps you back from coming and enjoying time with us together. A lot of events going on. Sammy's Bible study is going through 1 Kings on Tuesdays at 1 o'clock at the church. We're back into regular meeting for Thursday night's midweek gathering at 6:30 at the church. We're jumping back into Psalms chapter 23. This Saturday is also, we're having the clothing boutique open, and that's from 10 to 2. And I am in need of a couple more people that are interested in volunteering. So if you could be there for an hour, 2 hours, sometime during there, if you could reach out to me, I'm looking for 2 more people that could maybe do a 2-hour slot. So if you're interested, let me know. So yeah, then the weekly update, they had the potluck is there. Reminder about that for on Sunday, potluck after the service. Trunk or treat we're doing on October 28th. So that's not this coming Saturday, but the following. So signups are on the back table if you're interested in decorating a trunk. We're inviting our neighbors in the community again to come, use those costumes one more time, have some candy. It's another opportunity to get to know our neighbors, and for them to bring their kids out and the costumes and just have a wonderful time. So if you're interested in bringing some additional candy, and if you can't decorate a trunk and be there and help out, if you can bring some candy, that would be great too. So the candy is starting to pile up in my office, which I do have to say is not as tempting this year as it was last year to eat. Our business meeting had been moved to November 5th, so mark your calendars for that. November 5th will be our business meeting, so members, please be planning to be in attendance there for that. And then we have another event coming up on November 18th. It's a Saturday. It's called Worship Jam, and it's going to be from 4 to 7 p.m. at the church. And I've been just talking with David, and so this will be a time for our worship team to get together and practice some things. And if you're interested in joining the worship team, or pursuing some singing or learning an instrument, testing out your hand at an instrument, this isn't for people that don't know how to play anything. They're going to teach you how to play. But if you've played something in the past, and you're hey, I might want to try that at church, this is your time to come and join. And they're going to play music. They're going to sing songs. I think they're going to practice some of the songs, kind of moving into getting ready for the holiday season, right, for Christmas time. And so it'll be a great time just for David to get to interact with people, and he'll get to share a little bit about his vision for the worship team, and his kind of plan and philosophy moving forward with that. So I'm excited for that. So mark your calendars for that if you're interested in maybe doing some singing, playing some instruments on Sunday, and we'd love to have you come and participate with that. There's a couple prayer requests in there for this week. If you continue praying for Rebecca Rose, I included Ken, Pat and Larry's son-in-law, who's dealing with some kidney issues. Just pray for his good kidney to be protected. And then we had another internet request that came in from a gentleman I know by the name of Justin. His daughter's 11 years old and been dealing with a lot of health issues. And so prayers for her and her recovery, and they're paying for medical bills, right? Those things add up. So if we could be praying for Justin and his daughter, that'd be greatly appreciated. I think that's all that I have for the weekly update this week. But yes, if I remember anything, I'll remind you on Thursday night or on Sunday morning, whenever I see you first, or if you're on Saturday at the clothing boutique. If you're there, I'll remind you of anything that I've forgotten. So hopefully you guys are having a great week. God bless.